Summer. It's officially summer. It started today. Did y'all know that? I woke up this morning and in a flurry of activity, I thought, I'm going to clean up because I went to bed and left the house a wreck. And immediately stepped in I guess cat doo-doo. I don't know if it was cat poop or cat puke with hairball in it. Right there in my nice rug. So every year, I'm so excited about summer. I'm like, this is going to be great. We're going to have this summer. It's going to be just delightful and fun. And then it never turns out the way I think. Right? Welcome to real life. But then why do we keep getting surprised? Or why do I get surprised? Maybe everyone else is not surprised. But I am. Legit am. Like this summer, I was like, I'm going to use my nice coffee maker. But no, I'm still drinking instant coffee because that's all I can do. Pardon my pajamas. Are you wearing a Pizza Hut? Yeah. Yes. And so in Imagine Summer, Adrian takes a shower at night because she's exercised during the day. And then she looks good when she wakes up. Real summer, Adrian wakes up and puts on a Pizza Hut visor. Pizza Hut. Look at all the great memories. Well, no, that's true. Last week, we went on a mission trip with our church. I think I'm not sure if that's bugs in my sugar. Let's see. That doesn't look like a bug. Oh, is that a bug? And one thing I've realized with the whole mission trip scenario is that I am really out of shape. I came home and slept for the whole day. I was like, am I sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm out of shape. You think that's a problem? Give me a break. Well, Susan, clearly, if anyone is on Facebook this morning, they don't have real problems, including you, because you don't live in North Korea where you don't have access to Facebook. But I'm going to tell you about a little word that I like. It's called funny. Sometimes you can be funny. You can. And you can have fun being funny. Yes. I have IVIG this morning, so there is no sleeping in. I also have an 8-year-old with autism because, like, I know why. Just to keep me honest, I think. And so I've basically given up. He now sleeps with us. I've gotten so tired of complaining that because, like Susan said, there's no reason it's not a real problem. He sleeps if he's in our bed. So now he sleeps with us. I've become the person that said for, 10 years, our children do not sleep in our bed. I would never have a child sleeping in my bed. Why would anybody do that? Blah, 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 blah. Hello. Welcome to Life with Adrian. Too much sugar. Oh, mother fricker. So pretend summer is children like reading books and putting Legos together. Real summer is we are on number 2 victim of the flu. Yes, who knew you could get the flu in June? But you can. Hope your husband doesn't mind. That the child sleeps with us? Doesn't mind. I mean, Retha, ain't nothing in this life happens just because we don't mind. I'd like to point out all the things that I mind about that are still occurring. It's called Suck It Up. Buttercup. I had a week off social media, which was really nice. I had a lot of time for thinking. I did no writing at all because I was working, like full on manual labor working. I mean, again, Adrian is in bad shape and I've lost 30 pounds. I mean, this is bad times. This morning, my subscribers, Nurse Gina is going to be here. We're going to be doing a little measuring with Nurse Gina. And Nurse Gina is one of the funniest people on the planet. I'd just like to point that out. One autism mama who's been up since 4. Oh, Megan. Well, I will say I'm winning because look what I figured out this morning. So every day, Amos dismantles the couch, and it bugs me. See, the couch looks nice. Oh, granted, we put sheets all over the couch because we're like old people. But look what Amos has. A sleeping bag.
Yes.
Yes. And a runny nose. Is your nose running? You want me to get you a tissue?
No.
No? I think I get you one anyway.
No school.
No school. No, we do not have school. We're having a hard time. I guess I need to get the calendar out and show the nights. But to show him how many days he thinks whenever I like start walking around that somehow I'm going to like make him go to school. The whole 2 months thing is too long. Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. So we're on number 2 of the flu. So my middle one had it last week. He had to miss the, here, look. Oh, Amos, your nose is so gross. Oh, where do you get all those boogies, huh? Oh, that's gross. Good morning from Nag's Head. Oh, you're not too far from me. So he had to miss the mission trip. That was sad. I was really excited to go with my a haircut wore you out. Yes, Elizabeth, you need to be a subscriber. You're my person. That's the kind of thing that wears me out. It's like I have a teensy bit of energy in the morning, and then by lunchtime, goodbye. If he regresses, have you thought about extended school year? We don't have extended school year where I live, so yes, I have thought about it. I've also thought about a private jet to take me to Epstein's Island, but it ain't happening either. So anyway, so the one had the flu. Well, the next one came down with the flu. Hey, Kelly, I'm so glad you're here. Kelly, right after this, we're going to do a subscriber video. The next one came down with the flu, the oldest one, on the way home. Yeah. So he was supposed to go to camp yesterday. Mostly Ari. I was just in Asheville. No, we've already paid for camp. I didn't do any kind of insurance program because, it's what smart people would do. Not me. Is he going to camp this summer? Which one? I wish they all were. But Amos is not going to camp. He didn't get in because I didn't sign up in time. So no. Instead of wonderful camp through the Newport Autism Society, I will be paying for babysitters fairly often. Hey, Jen. Oh, there's my July friend. Jen, I went to bed last night thinking, can we go ahead and get Monday night on our calendar, buy one, get one free at Island Grill? Now, these are things that are absolutes in my summer, even if people have the flu, unless I have it. Aloha. I really like the Facebook name Aloha. So the next one has the flu. Honor, if you eat those muffins, I'm going to get you. No, ma'am. So I've decided to send the middle one and the older one spot to camp. Yes, that's my hanging lamp, also called a chandelier, which, dun, 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 guess where it came from? Habitat Restore. It was $30. Now, granted, I had to spend $200 getting it all shimmied and shined up and fixed. But isn't it good? I'll come from Cedar Island and help you out with Amos, said Kimberly Gray. Kimberly Gray, you might be my new best friend. Okay, yes, Jen, please. You have muffins right here, but I don't want your nice, sweet service dog to gobble them up. So if you're going to eat them, come sit at your chair. Also called this is the dining room here. This is the imaginary dining room. And this is the real dining room. Real summer dining room here. Set up right here in front of the TV. But Jen, yes, please get us a reservation for Monday night. I'll go ahead and get myself a babysitter. Imaginary summer. Did anybody have any idea how much money you spend in the summer? It's a lot. I had no idea. You know why? Because these people, they eat so much. The first week, I'm scared to get the credit card bill. Our Golden got her paws burned this weekend. Only took a few seconds. On the beach, Carlette said. Oh. First day of summer is tomorrow. See, I'm even wrong on that. This is a federal holiday. How could today be a holiday? What is today? That TV tray. Now, Paul, if you start commenting, they're going to all be mad at you for not being on here. I put this hat on because I haven't washed my hair since Thursday, maybe? Juneteenth. I've heard of Juneteenth. Should I just go ahead and admit that I don't know what Juneteenth is? Has it always been a holiday? The whole... Honor, please don't drag your bottom on my carpet. Golly, Moses. Okay, everybody clearly knows what holiday it is other than myself. I know. I read it. Federal holiday. Crap, you know what that means? There's no post office open. Banks are closed. Well, my taxes were due last Wednesday and I didn't pay them, so I wonder if this is going to count as a day. Day the slaves were officially freed. Really? I did know that, but I didn't know it was Juneteenth. Why is it called Juneteenth? I guess that's what holidays do. But like Memorial Day, that, you can remember what that's about. Independence Day, wonderful name again. I don't know if I'm keen on that name. Juneteenth. That could make a teenager feel like that was like their half birthday. Well, I'm behind because I live in a shoebox of some type. I like your glasses. It happened on June 19th. Oh, well, there you go. This is why people ask me if I'm really educated, as in the name of my blog. Accepted. Oh, gosh. I am. Look, I have 3 diplomas right here in my neat and tidy office. Oh, shit. Emancipation. I just would like to think of a better name for it. But that's not my job. I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, Texas didn't even tell the slaves till then? Shoo-wee, Moses. Yesterday, so observing it today. Oh. Who's whistling? So, is Amos on the wait list for autism camp? Yes, but they don't have enough workers this summer. You know, that's like a thing everywhere now, right? It's not your holiday to decide what it's called. Really? What? I thought it was. I thought I was the Pizza Hut holiday namer. What's happening in here? Lego boy? So here, let's do another example. Real imaginary summer. This was going to be my writing room, a place. Imaginary summer chariot.
Saw blade light chariot.
Saw blade light chariot.
That's your favorite thing.
That's your favorite thing? A saw blade light chariot?
Drum boat.
A drum boat? You're building a lot of people's. Let's see. Got a lot of books in
Phone carrier truck. Phone
But no, it's not.
carrier boat.
What is this you built?
A pirate or building ship.
Pirate building ship?
A pirate or batting ship.
Oh, how about this? Is this the chariot?
Yes.
Can I hold it?
We have to chase her. Chase it.
How about a hat with
We
your
have
own
to
logo?
chase
Ooh,
them.
I have one. But, I did them I had 150 subscriber weekends. People come for the subscriber weekend, and they each got a Tales of an Educated Debutante hat. He needs an adult tricycle. Oh, no, he doesn't. Because guess what we found out we got this past week? We applied for a grant. Look at there. See, the subscribers get visors. We applied for a grant and got, it's called a buddy bike. We're really excited. So it looks like a two-wheel bike, or it is a two-wheel bike, but then it has two sets of pedals, and he sits in front of myself or husband and then holds on to the handlebars are super long, so you can kind of ride while he sits in front of you. And it is being shipped to Moore's Bicycle Shop in Rocky Mount, and then we will pick it up from there. Really super excited about it. What grade level books does he read? You know, Patsy, we have no idea. Whenever we do any testing for Amos, they're always like, I feel like I read the phrase extremely low 8 billion times. That's a whole nother video, but there's nothing more depressing than reading a report about psychological testing, because then he's in there building chariots, so he has to be, we think he's brilliant, but I guess everybody thinks that about their children. Nice to see you live. It's been too long. I know, Nicole, it's been a whole week, though I did a subscriber video yesterday, but I felt like I was sort of like somebody had given me something in my drink at a bar. I was kind of... Yes, it's soul destroying. It's terrible. It makes you wonder, like, why do these tests do this? My friend just texted me a picture. So her daughter helped me on my subscriber weekend, and I gave her all my Tales of an Educated Debutante. Like, we had bracelets and T-shirts and hats. And her daughter is teaching sailing this morning, and she has on my visor. And my friend is so annoyed that she's representing the Ed Deb. Oh, what are you doing, you turkey? Give me that cup. Come, give me the cup. What are you going to do with that cup? Nothing. Not one darn thing. Autism teacher here. They don't test well because they're not interested in the testing. Well, no, that's the truth. We got our son an adult 3-wheel bike. We take it camping, and he's thrilled. Of course, I had to get one too, so I can follow him. Linda, I saw one recently for $25 at the Habitat Restore, and I did think to myself, I should get that bike. And then I was like, what am I going to do with that bike? I have a bike, but we got the grant for the other bike, so I'm really excited. It's hard to have, not hard. It is nice to have some activities to do with Amos that are physical. He likes going swimming. Obviously, that's a good one. He likes running. Good. He likes playing with his dog. That's good. Just things to get activity. Your mug. You know, this was my mom's mug, and for years I kept pencils in it. And then I moved it back to coffee. Amos is very smart. Oh, hi, Debbie. All my subscribers love Amos because he has changed a lot. So a few months ago, we got rid of his iPad, and it really increased his talky mouth. Where did you get this mug? I stole it from my mother. So that has been good, but it has been hard to not have the iPad, which is why the house looks like a tornado hit it most of the time. It's true. No, he's still not on his iPad. Though Tammy, I tell you what, about Saturday, I was really rethinking that decision. I was so tired. No, it's truly, is that coffee behind you? Cotton. Yes, that's my cousin's farm, Cotton. They just sold their farm, so it's a little keepsake. Because my father-in-law, when he was a little fellow, would pick cotton. Annette, thank you for coming back to non-subscribers. Listen, this isn't a way, it's not like I think I'm worth $5 a month. Might be worth like $7. But it is a way for me to have this be a job so that I can stay home with my wonderful, precious children, which I love. And it is an odd career choice. I will give you that. And sometimes I wish that I were doing something else. But I generally love it. And it's, you know, you get on a video and you got coffee, no bra, J. Crew outlet pajamas, and a Pizza Hut visor. And you're kind of telling your secrets. And it can be a lot, particularly I live in a tiny town. So it's not like I miss, Chicago Anonymous. I'm new here. Are you on at a regular time each day? So Patty, you're a subscriber. So typically whenever I do a big video, I do a subscriber video right after, and I give you a schedule. So like this week we have Angela Thatcher. She's our weight guru coming. So I give a schedule for what the subscribers are doing for the week. And then you might get a couple of little surprises. So yesterday was planned. Today was not. My nose is really itchy. But anyway. Did you see on the Trollers page we were counting sleeps? No. So the Trollers page is a group of my subscribers where they can post stuff. Yes, Amos was counting sleeps till I got home. Amos, is mommy home? How many more sleeps? Your neck got skinny. Really? I was just thinking, I think that my eyelids droop so much that I might be able to get it paid for.
Especially if I go to the appointment like this, look, look, look. And then I walk in like this and I'm like, my eyelids are really droopy. Don't you think? You know, because if it's so bad, insurance will cover it. And then I'll walk out of there. You'll be like, well, hello, Adrian. I'm not kidding. You want some water? Well, your cup is right here. Get your cup and put some water in it.
No.
Yes.
No school.
No school.
Until that.
No school. But today, what are you going to do? Go to the playground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can go to the pool.
Oh, you want to go to the pool today?
Yes.
Oh, and on Friday, where are we going?
To the airport.
Not to the airport.
No, you're not.
We're going to the beach.
And then we can go to the airport.
You'd like to go to the airport. What country do you want to go to? Oh, I do need.
Florida.
You want to go to Florida? That's not a country. That's a state. You like to go to Key Biscayne? I know. Where did you get that bruise on your knee? Oh, it's not a bruise. That's where I ate it in my parents' driveway last year in Florida. Be careful asking him where he's going. He always says the airport. Yeah, Amos is like meant to be an Arab sheik. Where do I find the subscriber schedule for the week? Well, Monica, you won't find it anywhere because it's not up yet, because that's the that's the real me versus the imaginary me. What happened to your knee? I was walking in my parents' driveway and I tripped and I had to get 6 stitches because I'm a dumbass. Bike grant information, single mom. So this is a grant for people that live in Eastern North Carolina through my service provider. We're on the wait list for the waiver for unmet needs, and we get to apply for different grants. So like they did the fence in our backyard, and now we get a bike. So anybody that's on the wait list or already getting the waiver in Eastern North Carolina, you have to fail a field of vision test with an eye doctor. Really? Oh, I can fail a field of vision test. What? Is that you? Pa? Is that you? What is that movie, Ferris Bueller, where he's like, I can't see you. Uh-huh. These are all my rugs that the cats have pissed on. There isn't anything wrong. Florida isn't another country. I know this. We know this. I'm aware that Florida is not another country. I'm at home, remembering that I'm supposed to drink water before I get stuck with an IV 800 times. Get this very, very expensive, $5,000 worth of medicine, Gamma Kid. I will be paying this, whoever I get this medicine for, I'll be paying. Other people have school loans, which we're still paying for law school. I will be paying for medicine for the rest of my life. Yes, I will. Forever. Again, I thought I was going to be 47 and have a nice, tidy nest egg. No nest, no egg, nothing. Just making payments to pharmaceutical companies. And telling my children they better get a scholarship. Okay, carry on, people. Subscribers, see you in a minute.